What's up? Brandon Scott Jones here, and I just kind of want to clear up a couple questions I've been getting in the last couple weeks. The first question being, well, what do you say when someone asks you, what do you do? And I have a really simple answer that I kind of collabed with my buddy Dylan Cackeries on this answer, and it's been the most effective for both of us. And what we say is I've mastered the art of financial stability. I now get paid to share financial wellness tools and software and knowledge with my friends and family and helping them become financially stable as well. Would you like to learn more? And that's it. Right then and there, they say, yeah, I'd love to learn more. Perfect. Let me get your email and a phone number and a time that I could reach you back at. And let's collaborate on some ideas and see how you and I could benefit one another. That's it, guys. It's so simple. The next question I've kind of been getting a lot lately is Brandon, how did you hit your ranks, man? What do you do on a daily basis? What does your day look like? And guys, you know what? It's actually really simple. I wake up and I'm just consistent as hell. What I do when I wake up is the same thing that I did yesterday when I woke up. What I did yesterday when I woke up, same thing I did 3 weeks ago when I woke up. And when I wake up, guys, the first thing I do is I catch up on my phone. I catch up. I'm sure there was a couple messages I missed, I didn't reply to yesterday when I was getting tired. At the end of the day, I reply to those, use my full energy and reply to them. And the next thing I do is I check through the Facebook, I check through the Instagram, I get back to emails. But after the catch up is done of the morning, which usually takes about an hour, after my catch up is over, from there I get active. A body at rest, it tends to stay at rest. A body in motion tends to stay in motion. So I get in motion. I get up. I go to the bathroom, I shave, I do the whole morning routine then, and I slam and awaken. After I slam my awaken thunder, I usually go for a nice walk. I get active, I go out skateboard, I do something that's gonna get me ready for the day, whether it be a quick jog, a quick walk, a quick run, a quick, some push-ups, some jumping jacks, anything just to get your body moving. And from there, this is all before 10 a.m., guys, and from there I call my top leaders. And I call the guys that have been consistent, persistent, and been putting in that action, and I give them a call and let them know how much I am proud of them and how much I appreciate them. And this can be a simple text. I found it to be more effective through a call, but if you're running short on time, a quick text, just let someone know you care. And then, from there, guys, I go through and I do my personal recruiting. I spend about 60 to 80% of my day doing personal recruitments and pulling people into my business, because if you depend on your downline to do it, it won't happen. They always say, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. And so, if I want 50 people added to my team, I better do it myself. I plan on the team doing it well, and I plan on the team being dependent as well, but at the end of the day, you're an independent business owner, so your results are dictated completely on your own actions. So I put in the work it takes to get the results that I require and desire for the work ethic I put in, guys. I know my self-worth. I know my self-worth. I know what I deserve, and I do the work that is required to get there. It's really simple, guys. You just get consistent with what you're doing. Throughout my day, I'm doing that recruiting, but on top of recruiting, I'm also setting up Skypes with my top leaders. I'm setting up Uvus. I'm setting up Google Plus Hangouts. I'm setting up three-way calls. I'm doing all of this stuff consistently all throughout the day. Basically, it's the grind. We all talk about it. Hey, what are you going to do today? Oh, I'm going to grind it all out all day. And I have too many people on my team. I have too many people on other teams. I have too many people I see that when they say they're going to grind it out all day, what it means is they're going to go chill with their friends for a little bit, maybe bring up the whole wake up now thing, maybe order a pizza, kick it at home, maybe smoke a bowl, maybe, drink a beer. That's not grinding it out. What the fuck, dude? If that was grinding it out, everyone would be a multi-millionaire in network marketing, and everyone would be doing network marketing because it's so easy, it's so chill, it's so chillax. Guys, that's not the grind. The grind is losing your voice. The grind is at 12:30 in the morning, after all is said and done, that you can barely talk on a Skype call. The grind is basically getting a couple gray hairs, stressing out. Is your team going to hit their goals? Is your team going to get the ranks that they deserve for the work ethic that they put in this month? And if they're not, then you shouldn't be sleeping as a leader. This is the grind, guys. Too many people take it for granted. Too many people don't take advantage of the opportunity that we have here at hand. Guys, if you were just consistent and persistent with your daily routine, it's like an integral problem in calculus. You see that you want to get the area, or you want to get the sum under this crazy equation. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to break it up into small, barely noticeable sections, and you're going to simply add those up. And as you add those little things up, it gives you the sum under the square. So simple, guys. If everyone would do this, if everyone would just get consistent with their daily actions, then going from founder 3 to founder 4 to founder 5 to founder 6, all within the matter of 4 months would be achieved by everyone. Everyone deserves it. You guys are all God's highest form of creation. I don't need to give you the spiel of, you're worth more than $8.50 an hour. You guys already know that. The next step is getting consistent, persistent with your daily routine. That way you get the results that you require and desire for the work ethic that you put in. Guys, that's it for today. It sounds super simple. It sounds really easy, but what's easy to do is easy not to do. So do it. Wake them up, guys. Peace.